And again, good people, we are on part 3 of Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. Ghost, plural, of New Eden. Want to make sure I'm doing my thing, and let's get back to it, shall we? So we learned a lot of background about New Eden. Charles was a devout man of God, respect to that. And, well, definitely Esther is, well, she's riddled with grief, or stricken with grief, as they say.
Where are you leading me?
Well, to a plot device. Ah, God of War much, don't you think? Haha, you missed!
More of you?
Ah!
Pest.
I was wondering when we were going to get back to combat again. Oh, I guess we can block. God of War style. Ah!
No one is safe here.
What gave it away? Pretty much shifting weather that's pretty dark? Or was it the ghost just showing out of nowhere? Or was it the freaking curse? I don't know. What gave you the impression, Tia, that this was not a safe place?
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Is it the spirits, or was it the curse? Or whoever summoned, I guess, the demon, as they like to say? Should she be going on her own like this? I mean, yeah, she's a badass, but still. Okay, good to know. Oh, okay. The insight is like a detective glow.
I've seen more graves here than I've met settlers.
That's a fact. Seems important.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
1677. Wait, did she say 1677? Yeah, so this was definitely before me, even Charles and Eden. Sorry, Charles and Esther. That's interesting. Hmm. Alright, so all these materials, is they're crafted in this game? I can't remember just from the gameplay trailers I've seen. We'll see. Hmm, interesting.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you. Many dead in more recent years.
Hmm. So the curse is that bad. Wow. Hold on. This again. Okay, that led up here, so... Interesting material. Well, I guess I'll go over here then. Da-da-da-da. Or not. Seems important. Before we do that, let's just see what's in here. Alright, let's touch the plot device.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Alright, I guess we're performing the ritual. Okay, rituals. Da-da-da-da. Harkening, huh? That's a
What I
cute.
picked up earlier should suffice.
That seems like that's
In
gonna be...
each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Oh! Okay.
Damn it. That thing.
Hold on, let me just... So, I think we found out was... We found out what killed him, and we found out... Clearly. Yeah, this doesn't seem like the typical, I guess, malicious spirit that you guys have fought, entity. But, okay.
He faced. What was it?
Oh, I mean, that's where we're gonna find out. That thing definitely seemed dangerous. Not something to screw around with, but... Oh, hello. Seems like a trap. Get off of me. Nope. Interesting on that. No complaints of collecting materials. The same. Going down. Guess I'm not going that way. So I guess this way again? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's where he died. Oh, Charles' Bible. Okay, Charles' Bible found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's open at job. Okay, sorry. Job? Job? No. Anyway, chapter 7, verse 13 to 15. Yeah, this is what I read before. Okay, this tie is doused with the essence of Charles' ghost. After a closure performed by Aunt Tia, the bond between the ghost and the world would be severed for good.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Ah, dang. That's pretty dark. I wonder what the initiation is for the Banisher. I mean, do you have to meet your loved one as part of your rite of passage, and then banish them, or what? I didn't really go into detail about that, but I'm sure. Looks like we are doing the hearkening.
In each stain hides a story.
This is awkward. So you're reviving the spirit just to talk
Did
to
I
him?
just... Damn it.
Oh, well, I guess that didn't work. I guess we're forcing the ghost to appear.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk.
Are you sure you should
Come
be...
too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
I mean, you kind of have to. Man, this is awkward. Did she just draw a pentagram? It feels like she did. Anyway.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Are you sure it's him? It could be the spirit or the entity that he died to.
I know you're here.
Ah!
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Until here, at last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend, I made a mistake, and it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Okay, I guess we just summoned Charles. That's what he officially looks like. So, might as well ask him, like, legit question. Everything, I guess.
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising, despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
Okay, so I guess time is the essence. You know, just being kind of an exorcist. Just makes total sense. Yeah, that seems legit. That seems like take that seriously. Get that.
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a specter, and just as relentless.
So that sounds very horrible and bad. If it wasn't obvious enough.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay, well, we'll banish the ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded, and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly. Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
Okay, so what caused this ghost to appear in the first place? What misery, or what pain, misery, or kind of like negative emotion was that strong that they had to stay here? And kind of say, New Eden can pretty much fall and burn for all I care. I mean, there has to be a reason, a motivation for this.
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
Yeah, they seem pretty much plot device very important, so we can banish this nightmare.
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
Actually, yeah, what does it look like? I mean, no, what does it look like?
What did it look like?
I don't know. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther. I did not see its true face, but I heard a woman. Not Esther, someone else. She was laughing. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man, and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Oh, Lord. Please don't ask me to do that.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord. Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave. Please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
That was effective. My gosh.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. Antea, she gave him the care he needed.
Wow, even a hardened veteran like her got affected. Man, that's screwed up.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Hey, wait. Is this the path back to... Okay. Why do I feel uneasy? It was a tragic but very fitting end for Charles. I think that whole entire sequence was done extremely well. Plus, it seemed like the developers had the budget because they had some pretty, like, some slick animation. Wait a minute. I don't know why. I feel... Oh, okay, this is just her backyard.
I'm
Sorry.
sorry. I'll miss him. Dearly. Tomorrow, We'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
This is awkward.
Good night, my dear.
I don't think she's taking his death well. I don't think she's taking her death well. I think there's more to it. I don't think this is gonna end well. Oh, knocky feelings. My gosh, that one was dark too. I will say, which one's more bleak? This one or Onaki? If you play Onaki when it was on PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, you know what I'm talking about. Ugh, that one was bleak. I think Onaki was more darker. Ugh, that was a dark game. I will admit. I can actually legit admit that. Alright, Skullhouse. Alright, objective marker. Don't fail me now. Yeah, this game is not... It's pretty good. If it does come to PlayStation Plus Extra and Premium, I will look forward to it. I kind of want to continue it. Hopefully I'll be done with my... Hey, who's this?
Good day, sir.
You'll be one of Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. You may meet Red McWraith about the place.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Obviously I'm going to ask you about the curse too.
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Okay. I definitely detect disapproval.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Well, yeah, she's human. What the heck?
Do you have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Well, try me.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Is the mean house haunted?
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Okay then.
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
I wonder if your children was amongst the children that they sent away. Yeah, that was smart to send the children away. I mean, they would have probably been possessed or worse. Ugh. That's kind of smart of the adults.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor. And you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Okay, we get it. Well, this place did seem like some kind of like, what do they call them? Puritans? Pilgrims. Let's just say pilgrims. Alright. Into the schoolhouse. Am I hearing like a string? That's interesting. Yeah! I'll just take that. Ah, the Banishers technique. As Banishers, we are no spiritual guides or inquisitors. We are ghost hunters for hire. That's pretty fact. I thought you guys were exorcists, but I guess you are ghost hunters. Specialized and sensitive crafters who train hard to protect the livings through our rituals and knowledge of ghost inspectors. We're no cult. I don't know, you seem like a cult. There's no hierarchy nor established dogma among us. The most obvious reason why a Banisher becomes a Banisher is because he or she wants to protect the living from the dead. Whatever the reason. We are efficient, adaptive, and versatile. Our our community is sparse and nomadic. Well, I got that impression. People really don't like Banishers. I got that impression too. Just like our predecessors were. We wander the world in search of living victims of the dead, cleansing haunting cases using techniques tried and trusted and honed by generations of masters and pupils, releasing or banishing the ghosts, rarely blaming the living. Unlike puny sorcerers, we do not waste our time crafting enchanting. We don't waste our time crafting enchanted rifles, with the butts, barrel, and stock engraved with runes and other symbols of power, for hunting inspectors or otherwise, who will wish to depend on a single weapon. Instead, we bring our bane powder prepared according to recipes, handed down from generation to generation, rendering any fire are incapable of shooting or damaging a supernatural target, no matter what the ammunition. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Repeating that again. Our knowledge of alchemy and botany helps us selecting minerals and plants whose properties will support our work. We do not waste our time in libraries or schoolrooms. We do not waste our time drawing, craving, or engraving complex circles of power. Okay, so you're throwing more digs at the sorcerers. Because what we gain in power or nuisance, we lost twice as much more in time, risking putting ourselves and those around us in unnecessary danger. Instead, a clever banisher carries stamps in wood or wood or metal, which went to mark a door, wall, or stone with the necessary symbol for the appropriate ritual. We also wear rings upon our fingers and with these symbols, so we always have a range of powerful runes close at hand, as it were. Efficient, adaptive, versatile. I'm sorry, is that your Assassin's Creed model? Efficient, adaptive, versatile. Thus we prevail. Thus we fight. Thus we send back the creeping dead where they're supposed to be. From death to the dead. Oh, it's the slogan. Death to the dead, life to the living. I think that's what they said. So that's their creed, their tenet. I got that impression. Dead to the dead, life to the living, and so on. Alright, smooth animation coming up again.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
were you really about to banish Charles?
Oh. Okay, so now this is where the game shines. So the dialogue choices actually do. It does mean a damn. Darn. I don't. Both were great choices. I mean, that wasn't technically Charles, but on the other side, he would have done the same as a banisher. He would have done the same.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
Okay, this is where the game is shining. That's why the story is actually pretty legit fun. It is good.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
Oh, and then I kill you again. No, I do anything for you.
You're a scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Oh,
I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
yeah, that's a fact.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Poor Esther.
I don't know what you just said, like I do. Oh, seems like a foreshadowing. I don't like where this is going. Whoa! What the shit was that?
Antea, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
I know. Irony. Death to the dead. Oh my. Well, I know what I'm going to call this. Why would she go on her own? I know she's pretty much a badass, but why would she bloody go on her own in this Silent Hill kind of place?
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Oh, that's a full moon. That's never a good sign. Oh, the story is going to take a dark turn. I can already tell. And also, it's in the, well, box art. And the trailer. I think that's pretty fitting. You know, wouldn't be surprised if this is how the game or the demo ends. Oh, this is going to be dark. I can already tell. That's a full moon. That is never a good sign. What time is it? Wow, they really are a malicious spirit. Just waking people in the middle of the night. Bloody nightmare indeed.
Who's there? Antea?
They're really nailing that atmosphere. I mean, it's not a horror game, is it?
Why would you go up there alone?
That's what I'm bloody saying.
Open. Antea?
Huh. Well, I knew we were going to play as Red. It's in the bloody trailer.
Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you?
I mean, the combat's fun, but the enemy variety is kind of weak sauce. I mean, once you fight one Spectre, you fought them all.
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Is it because she's your, you know, your boo and all that? Usually they don't do. Oh. Tougher enemy. Get wrecked. My plan of action was attack. And attack, and attack, and attack. Yeah, I get the feeling this is how it's gonna end. And it's 40 minutes, so yeah, most likely this is how it's gonna end on this demo.
See how they run, see how they run. Run, run, red, run. Run, red, run. See how they run.
And I pause for effect. Oh shit. So, yep. Shit's gonna get real.
See how they run. See how they run.
I know that side. That's never a good side. That is literally what it's called. Oh gosh, we're so screwed.
Three blind mice.
How bad is?
See how they run. See how they.
Hi, Atia. Man, that animation looks good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea, you hurt? Where are you?
Oh, that's never good.
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Oh, I don't like where this is going. Oh no.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
What?
Whoa, what the? Oh no. Oh gosh. That's not good.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hell's balls. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love.
Oh no. That's not good.
There is only defilement.
Yep, she got me good.
No.
Really, in the turret, huh? Oh, fuck. Boss fight! Oh! Okay.
Your lover will betray you too!
We are not your enemy.
Well, dude, get your priorities straight. You're gonna have to kill this thing. Ow! Ah! Be gone, spirit! Ha! Wait, this is Dark Souls kind of combat. And a little bit of God of War. Wait, where'd you disappear? Ah!
You will suffer like I do!
What happened to you?
Want to help you.
Ah! Oh! You! Witch! Ah!
You too will be consumed.
We want to help.
Stop trying to negotiate with the evil, malicious spirit. Kill it. Let me heal. Damn you. Ah! Now. Wait. Oh! Whoa! Are you throwing me? Oh, jeez! Well, this is a sticky situation.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
Oh, hey!
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal.
Jeez.
I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Oh! Oh! Did she? Yep. Oh! Oh!
No!
Yeah, you just straight up shot her through the heart in a literal sense. Oh, that's actually tragic. Jeez, that was brutal.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost?
Oh, okay. You're just gonna drop me in the cliff.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
Wow, you really are a witch. They're gonna end it like this. They're gonna end it like this, aren't they? And I wanted more.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Yeah, that's an effective opening. Gosh.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Dang. That was a brutal opening. Ah. Wait, was that... Did I say it before? Well, that makes sense a lot about the opening. Yep, that makes a whole lot of sense with the opening. I will be on that too. Okay. Well, if I had to give the demo kind of like a out of 10, this is not just like a score for the entire experience, but yeah, don't nod. Very impressed. But if I had to give it out of 10, Oof, that was a brutal opening. Effective. The story that they want to tell, yeah, they're telling it effectively. Don't nod. I'll give you that. Your story is pretty effective. 8 out of 10. Yeah, the characters between Intea and Red is just, it's a pretty great synergy, and you know that their relationship from the beginning to the end is just never going to let up. It's going to be fantastic from the beginning to the end. Storytelling has great pacing, excellent voice acting across the board from the heroes to the main villain. Man, whoever played that lady, the villain, yeah, she kills it. She absolutely kills it. I hope we get to see more of these people in different media. They kill it. They are the best parts of it. Yeah, from the dialogue choices to the script writing to the performances, especially to the storytelling, to the mystery elements too. I think the only weak stuff, and I feel like this is going to be throughout the whole game, yeah, the gameplay, when played as Atea for the short time that we got her, but the gameplay just seems like it'll be great for the two main leads. But for the find the enemy and the enemy variety, it's kind of like, it's a Storesville. Yeah, the enemy variety is a Storesville. And the combat just seems like, I don't know, repetitive? It seems repetitive. But when we're fighting against, like, the boss characters, I think that's where it will be shiny, especially with these two concerning. But, yeah, it out of 10 is appropriate. I don't think this will be, like, the highest score once it comes, like, let's just say I got the full version, just PlayStation Plus Essential. I think we can wait on this. I think I can wait till it comes on PlayStation Plus Essential or Extra Premium. I will give it a shot. I generally was impressed with the story, the characters, the writing. Even the visuals in terms of this was actually impressive too. It's nothing I haven't seen before. This does feel like something Don't Not in terms of the art style would do. But yeah, I enjoyed the experience with this. 3 videos and hey, 50 plus minutes for each one. I generally enjoyed my time with this. So of course you can leave that like, comment, or subscribe. If you already played Banishers, please no spoilers. But what did you enjoy about it? If not, what is your favorite Don't Nod game that they have made before? It's Life is Strange, isn't it? It is. It's not Vampire, it's Life is Strange. There's a reason why there's a third one after Life is Strange 2. Alright, well, with that, I say let's go ahead and move on to the next game, and this one has been on my radar ever since I see the trailer. We'll be back!